Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a really important topic, SaaS marketing in 2026. Look, if you are running a software business today, the rules of growth have totally changed. So grab a cup of tea and pay close attention. Today, we're going to look at some simple but very powerful ways to grow your business. Let me ask you a very simple question. Why spend lakhs on marketing if you're not getting paying customers? Think about a big cloth shop in your local city market. The shop is totally packed, huge crowd, right? But nobody is going to the billing counter to buy anything. They just look around, check the clothes, and walk out. Well, this exact same thing is happening to so many software companies right now. You get the website traffic, but zero real buyers. Why is that? Let's find out. So let's get into our first point. Why exactly is this old style of marketing failing us today? Well, the old rules of marketing have completely changed in 2026.
Okay, let's dive into this. The year is 2026, my friends, and what worked just 2 years ago is completely broken now. Think about the old way for a second. In the past, companies were just happy counting website visits. Founders would spend lakhs of rupees just to see a nice traffic report. But honestly, counting page views is absolutely useless if it doesn't bring money into your bank account. Now compare that to the new way. The new way is all about measuring actual buyers and monthly revenue. Getting 1,000 visitors means nothing. What actually matters is who is opening their wallet and paying you.
This brings us to a very practical solution. We need to fix how we show our software to people by making our product demos tell a real story. And to fix our marketing, we have to start right at the product demo. Just look at this number, 1.8. The data shows that adding a high-quality demo video to your website increases your trial signups by a whopping 1.8 times. That is almost double the signups just by putting up a clear, good video of your software. So what makes a good demo actually work? First, show real workflows, not just a boring list of features. Second, keep the design very clean so people don't get confused. Third, use real human voiceovers. Listen, people trust real people, not some AI robot voice. And finally, keep the whole thing under 2 minutes. Think of it like going to a big supermarket to buy a simple packet of milk. If the store is confusing and the milk is hidden at the back, you feel tired and frustrated, right? In psychology, they call this cognitive load, basically making the brain work too hard. Your demo video should make finding that milk, the real value of your software, very fast and super easy. Now, let's move to the next massive shift in the market. AI has completely changed how people search for things online. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that today, buyers are not just typing their questions into Google anymore. AI tools like ChatGPT are actually doing the searching for them. Just notice the massive jump in these numbers. In 2024, there were 13 million AI search users, but by 2027, this number is going to hit 90 million. People are directly asking the AI to recommend the best software for their business. And here is a shocking fact for you. Referral traffic coming from AI has grown by 1,200% recently. Guys, this is a serious warning. If your software is not visible to these AI search engines, you are literally invisible to your buyers. They will simply go and buy from your competitor just because the AI recommended them instead of you. Because of this massive AI shift, you must rethink who you are working with. You need to hire agencies for revenue, not just for getting traffic. Let's look at the difference here. A general marketing agency will just give you basic website traffic, but a proper specialist SaaS agency, they focus purely on your MRR, or monthly recurring revenue. They create content that directly leads to sales. They also focus on AEO, that is, answer engine optimization, making sure these new AI engines can actually find you. If you really want results in 2026, you should look to hire specialists like Scale or Grow and Convert, people who actually know how to connect your content directly to your bank account. Just read this core truth from top industry experts. Traffic alone is a vanity metric. Content should drive revenue. To put that in very simple terms, having 10 people who are seriously ready to buy your product is so much better than having 1,000 random people who are just window shopping for free. This brings us perfectly to our final pillar for today. We have to start tracking the money, not just the traffic. We need to measure what actually matters. So, the crucial point is this. We must completely update how we measure our success. It is time to stop using old metrics like cost per lead. That basically just means paying for random inquiries.
Instead, you need to track your customer acquisition cost payback. In very simple words, how fast does your marketing money come back to you as actual profit? Think about monthly recurring revenue, or MRR, just like your monthly newspaper bill. Just like you pay the vendor every single month for the paper, your business needs reliable monthly money coming in from real subscribers. That is the sign of true business health. As we wrap up our topic today, I want you to ask yourself honestly, is your current marketing optimized for just getting clicks, or is it optimized for making actual revenue? Remember our local shop analogy from the start? Please do not be that crowded shop with a completely empty cash box. Focus on the strategies that bring in real paying customers.
Thank you so much for joining me today in this explainer. I really hope these examples were helpful, practical, and very easy to understand for your daily business. Keep learning, keep applying these ideas, and keep growing. If you want to read full article, please click on given link below.